Welcome to the first episode of the Skyrim Let's Play, Skyrim VR. This one's going to be edited in kind of an unusual way here. It's not going to start in the beginning. I'm trying to take out some of the tedious parts. The idea of this playthrough was to play as a Necromage. So that involves skilling up certain abilities and going and getting the vampire perks, and then in my mind that was when this playthrough really started. So let me know in the comments if you like this editing style, if I should have left everything in. It's still going to be a pretty long Let's Play even with some of that stuff cut out. Some of those videos I just don't have, some of the oldest videos, but don't worry, it's still going to be quite a bit of content here, including how to actually get the full perks here, which I guess I should talk about for a second. The whole idea of this character was to build out a Necromage that fully absorbed magic, so 100% spell absorption. It was a little bit tricky to do. Pretty fun though, pretty fun playthrough overall. Definitely the most fun I've ever had playing Skyrim VR. Very different style of gameplay. Also wound up playing it on the hardest difficulty. And I don't think I could have got through it nearly as easily if I had played a different character. But, you know, you'll have to watch and see for yourself. So enjoy. This is the episode 1 here, the inaugural episode of the Skyrim VR Necromage playthrough. I hope you enjoy. I certainly did. I'm looking forward to even just rewatching this campaign myself. It's been a few months since I played this. I'm excited to finally be publishing it here.
Hey Pixel, welcome. I gotta be honest, after watching you play, they looked fun, but I don't think I've yet seen anything that justifies the amount of hassle that goes into in the mod setup. Anyway. Eventually, I'll play some of the better ones, like...
Claimed it was one of those Sijic monks.
Here, you just said you saw somebody appear out of thin air. Let's go ahead and just go invisible just to entertain him. There you go, we saw it again. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna have to really be something for me to be able to justify messing with that stuff. But I think, like, eventually I am. I'll do, like, Enderall and stuff like that. Being able to knock stuff around would be cool. Alright, guys. So here we are. Welcome back to Skyrim again. A lot of the streams that I've been playing recently have been me leveling things up or getting ready in one way or the other to go do what I'm about to do here. Been interested in and excited to try this build out. I really haven't seen a lot of people online doing this. Few people discussing it here and there. It's the 100% spell absorption path using the vampire route. Is with the Dawnguard DLC. There are other ways to do it, although I think the other ways also involve DLC. But anyway, it's got some pros and some cons. I don't know if it's actually going to be worth it. I think it's probably going to be cool, though. We'll see. We'll see. I'm looking forward to trying it out here. There's still some things I need to work out down the road as we level it up, but I think I've got the, at least the early leveling figured out. The first thing we've got to do, actually, is go start the Dawnguard quest. So we will go start the quest, except we're not going to work for the Dawnguard. We are going to join the vampires. This whole build revolves around this sort of funny mechanic in the game, where if you level up your restoration all the way to 70, which, holy cow, guys, that took forever. That took forever. You get access to a perk called Necromage. And what Necromage allows you to do is all your spells become more effective against undead, which is kind of a funny thing because you're undead if you're a vampire. So it like has all these secondary effects on all these other like skills and abilities you have. Anyway, it basically buffs stuff just enough so that you get to 100% spell resistance without having to wear any equipment or anything. So we gotta do a couple other things too. But yeah, literally, like a dragon can breathe on us; it will do no damage. That's gonna be pretty cool. Now, if he hits us though, that's still gonna do damage. So we gotta kind of work around that. I'm gonna get the spells to get the magical armor and stuff like that, but for now, we're doing pretty good. We'll just go ahead and get the quest line started here. Now, I do have to deal with the issue of casting magic during the day. Because as a vampire, your magicka doesn't regenerate during the day. So there's a couple things we can do to kind of mess around with that, but that's something to be concerned about until we kind of level up in the quest line long enough that we get like an item that deals with that issue. Check chat here. Welcome, Guy Man. Good to see you. Oh, wait. That might have been... Yeah, that was from the last stream. Never mind. No hassle. I'll walk you through it. 20 minutes hassle-free experience. Now, did you wind up using Vortex, or did you use Wabbajack, or did you use something else? I've heard that Wabbajack is the way to go. I've heard that's the good one. Now, guys, once I get this all set up here, I got like 4 quests I'm going to go through. I'm going to go through the main quest. I'm going to go through Civil War. I'm going to go through... Alright, where are we at here? Still a ways to go. Going to go through the Dark Brotherhood. Going to go through... I got to finish the Mages Guild, but that shouldn't take long. It was literally just too hard on Legendary. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to wait until I'm immune to magic. That's how I'm going to win this last fight. I wanted to do that instead of turning down the difficulty. Boy, I hope this is the right way. Is there a pass up here? Oh dear. Also, maybe I should be invisible for this part. I think part of it's going to be traveling at night. You know, doing like some RP stuff where we sleep in inns and that kind of thing. Let's see here. Boy. Kind of stuck up on the mountain here. Oh boy, that's, what is this? This can't be right. No, how am I going this way? Come on. Is there a way through over here? There must have been a better way. Here I am just mountain goating this. But yeah, it'll still be fun to figure out how to work around those challenges and things, though. It's gonna be good. All right, what am I doing here? How about working around the challenge of getting to? This is just wrong. This is just the wrong way to go because this isn't. Oh, that's Dawn Star. Okay, so this isn't so bad. It's way back up here. That's what it is. That's what it is. Wow, this is gonna take fucking forever. Okay, so should I go that way? Yes. And then... Is there a mountain pass through over here? It kind of looks like there is. So we want to go up towards Helgen. Yeah? Don't you think? Where there was a dragon attack. Okay. Oh dear. You know, I could just fast travel for this part. Full immersion here. Full no fast travel immersion. Just invisibly walking through the snow on my way to become a vampire. Let's see. Mod Organizer 2. Oh my, never heard of that one. But I had to manually install some. Interesting. That stuff always winds up being so bespoke, you know, it's crazy. It's like, you Google, like, what's the simple way to do this? And you find a Reddit thread where people aren't even talking about the way to do it, they're just arguing over 8 different tools. And you're like, but what do I use? Do I use all of these? Do I just pick one? And again, you're like Indiana Jones, like an archaeologist going in there, doing the research, learning the customs of their culture. Boy, I'm really gonna miss being able to spellcast during the day. Oh my god, I'm realizing how big of a loss this is gonna be. What do I need here? I need Oh yeah, you know, doesn't the Staff of Magnus absorb magicka? I think it does. Pretty sure it does. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be useful. That's gonna be useful. So we'll make that. I was gonna do that anyway, but we'll make that a priority because that'll actually solve pretty much all my problems. Oh boy. Alright, let's cast this guy to deal with the skeever. One of the last times I'm gonna get to cast him here. Alright, come on. Unfortunately, the way that the spell absorption works, it absorbs the conjuration spells. Which actually, that may be another way for me to regain magicka. I'm not sure. I think the Staff of Magnus will be, though, now that I think about it. I'm like, is there any staff that does that? It's like, oh yeah. Let's see. Uh-oh. Somebody's not happy. Now let's go right hand calm, left hand invisibility. Health is not great, but not horrible. Surprised she's not using spells. See how overpowered the calm spell is, Pixel? Illusion is a super good tree anyway, but especially for the legendary difficulty. It gives you such good crowd control. Alright. Now this, unfortunately, this still works with the spell absorption. I think. They say. So we'll see if that's actually true. Alright, let's see here. Welcome on YouTube, by the way. This is likely going up on YouTube as part of a series here. A little mud crab. I'm trying to remember what the line from Oblivion about a mud crab was. It's like, I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. It's something like that. Alright, now that's Helgen, I think. Or maybe that's No, that's not either of those. Is it, oh, what the hell is it called? Whiterun? Is that it? No. It is Whiterun, okay. Big old castle. Castle on a hill there. Oh shit, what's going on over here? Here, let's just watch. Oh, do they already... Alright, now what's going on over here? Oh, what? Didn't I call him? Was he too powerful? Oh, no, when was the last time I saved? That's horrible. That's horrible. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, that's okay. We're just going to fast travel. When was the last time I saved? It was right now. It was magically right now. At this fort? At this windmill? This looks like pretty much where I was. We'll just go here. As I was saying. Yeah, my volume, I feel like it's really low. Can I turn that up in here somewhere? I wonder if I have it turned down. Gameplay display, audio, master. Yeah, it's all pretty much, it's up. Just turn my... Oh, is my volume slider not working there? Headset volume. Is that too loud? Is that going to be like really crazy? Oh, it seems kind of loud. I mean, I don't know. That's not that bad. Here. Oh. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Boy, I'm going to have to remember to turn that down for Pavlov, though, because, let me tell you, that game's audio is loud as fuck. That's why I have it turned down so low. It's like the gunshots are like actual gunshots. Alright, hold on. Where are we going here? Oh, I unchecked it somehow by accident. Oh, right, because I was before the save. I don't think I really did anything other than walking around, so I don't think we really missed anything. I am annoyed that I died like that, though. I wish I would have saved so I could go have that fight again. Oh, and now I gotta walk all the way around this thing because I just walked into it like an idiot. This is probably not a good way to go around either. I probably should have gone the other way. Oh well. Let's see here. Nah, it's bad. The game audio is quiet AF before. Okay, good, good. You need a horse. I'm gonna get a horse soon. I'm gonna get a horse real soon. That's part of one of the quests we're gonna do coming up here. So it's probably gonna go. I'm gonna start the vampire quest line, then I'm gonna go do some chores to finish out the build, and then I'm going to finish the mage quest line. That's just like one mission left, and then I will start up with the vampire one. Ooh, look at that up there. Holy shit. I wish I could teleport up there. Wouldn't that be badass? In D&D, you can teleport. What is happening up here? Oh, man. Serious business. Let me try and cross this without dying. I wonder if I'll be too late to see what happened. Fire mage and something mage down there. I think he got the other one. Yeah. Oh shit, no. Holy shit. Alright, I gotta make sure I don't lose my, Holy fuck. How about another fireball? Once again, the calm spell, completely OP. We're gonna wreck these clearly very powerful characters here. Real quick. Alright, I gotta find this guy, though. Alright, you can keep that. Again, this is on Legendary here. Do I have those gauntlets on that make my bow better? I assume I do. Ebony gauntlets of major archery. Sweet. Yes, I do. Alright! Now, where were we? Can I go this way? I think I want to go up this way if I can. Can I go up the river? Maybe I should just go this way? I don't know. It's so hard to get up here, honestly. It's kind of out of the way. It probably doesn't matter that much which way I go. Maybe it's theoretically easier this way. This seems kind of... I don't know. Let's go. Let's try and go this way at least. So, here, let me put my marker on where I want to go so it's a little easier to follow. It's kind of a pain in the ass to play this way, but I do think it's more fun. Move it, yeah. Feel like you're actually moving throughout the world instead of just between loading screens. Bojack said break it up. Well, kind of. Break it up, but then, you know, there were other things that had to happen after that. Where's this go?
Where are you?
Just playing it like a completely like a stealth game is so much fun. Like, I could just get out of here without even killing these guys, you know? Because it's like, what are they really going to have that I even care about? So let's see, there's a cave here that I don't think we care about. It'd be cool if it, like, went through the mountain or something, but I don't think it does. And then I'm just going to keep going, probably, so I could, like, rob them. Let's look over here. But other than that, yeah, I mean, I don't need to engage these guys. There you go. I feel like that's actually more offensive than killing them, as I just sneak in and invisibly take their gold and leave them alive. Like, maybe calming them and leaving could be the only better one. Alright, I'm pretty happy, satisfied with that. Yeah, so let's go ahead and keep it on here. Just following the waterfall up. I've heard that if you have the haptic vest on and the mod for it, that you can feel the vibration of the water near you when you're by the waterfall. Sounds very immersive. Skyrim is one of the games that makes me want haptics. Alright, we gotta be getting close here. So where do we make our turn? Oh, did I go the right way? It's just a long way. Alright, I think I'm going to be on this side of the river. Oh, there's a bridge up there. I should have waited. I really do enjoy moving through the world in Skyrim while invisible. It really adds something. Like I feel like that's like really part of the mage RP here. You think about like the magical characters like the Psijic Order or whatever that just show up invisible, you know, and it seems like, oh man, what kind of magic is that? It's like, well, you know, to some degree, like you can kind of emulate that magic where you just magically appear in front of the character you want to talk to or something. Again, it's basically just like RP stuff. It's not like it really matters in the game, but it's just neat. It's cool. It makes me like Skyrim. Maybe someday we'll get like AI games where like they're more sensitive to stuff like that. Start developing their own stories about what happened or something. That'd be cool. I know they've got the mods to do that now for Skyrim, but don't think they're quite there yet for that level. Yeah, so we've got a nice little mountain pass here. I think this should do perfectly. All right, so we're just heading up here to start the old Dawnguard quest. I've never done the vampire side. I'm actually pretty excited for this whole Let's Play because it's I usually play the good guy side of quest lines. All right, we're gonna adjust the marker again. I usually play the good guy side of quest lines. Which way do you think it is here? But that means there's some content that I've never seen. So, we're gonna play as a vampire, we're gonna play as the Imperial side of the Civil War, we're gonna check off all the boxes I haven't played yet on this one. All these years later, still some Skyrim content I just haven't seen yet. Looking forward to it. I'm still like, man, I'm glad I have this map because I do not really follow where I'm going here. I think I'm going the wrong way. Wouldn't it be this way? Isn't this right? Okay, hold on. Let's mark this. Jesus. It's confusing. Oh, hey.
This is the end for you.
I think she was trying to shoot the rabbit. Kinda not cool.
You can't hide from me.
Alright, we'll leave her to her devices there. Tempting to just... Yeah, alright. But one of the skill trees that I'm going to start using after... one of the skill trees I'm going to start using after I lose my ability to summon the Atronachs and stuff is Necromancy. So in a situation like that, we might go ahead and kill her and then reanimate and then bring her with us on the road. Because we should be able to do a... Actually, I think a permanent too if I get the upgraded spell stuff, or the upgraded conjuration stuff as well. But even just one. Be fun. I probably should have leveled that too before I kind of got started, but nah, it's okay. That'll be another playthrough. on the road here. I think we're going the right way. People never have anything really good in the pockets, I think, in this game. Every once in a while. Wonder how far away I am on 100 conjuration. Not that far. I should try to level that up the rest of the way. Well, I got all those perks too. What is it over here? Is this? Oh, that's too bad actually that I went so far in this one. I guess that's not. Those are good to have though. So let's see. Necromancy, Dark Souls. What is Dark Souls? 100 points more health. That's nice. And Twin Souls. So let's see. That's how many perks is that going to be? So that's 1, 2, 3. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. A little light on perks right now. But I'll get some from leveling that the rest of the way too. Okay, that'll be another one that I'll do soon. Maybe even before we do the end of the Mages Guild questline, because if I get it to 100 first, then I'll be able to maybe then I'll be able to reanimate that guy and take him with us. He would be a good one to have. Probably not, though. I probably should have done that first if I was going to do it that way. That's okay. There's plenty of other people. Alright, who's this guy? Who's this lady?
It's not like my potion is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now. Take a look.
19 gold. Alright, never
See ya.
mind. See you. That's the cave I was in? This one right here? Hammer Shame? Alright, we're gonna go in there. Cause I gotta show you how a real mage does it here. Too heavy. That's a good idea. It should have saved when I came into the cave, though.
What's that? Hey, stop that!
Stop what? Isn't there a perk for stealth that you can, like, not be heard while running or something? I should probably get that now. Sneak. Assassin's Blade. Lightfoot? Do I already have it? Won't trigger pressure plates. Silence. Walking and running does not affect detection. Ooh. So if I spend 2 points, I can get that. Silent roll. That's kind of useless. Should I get that? Should I get silence? Crouching stops combat for a moment and forces opponents to search for the target. That is cool. Alright, I'm going to save for those for now because I need my skill points to like get all the rest of this build. This build. We're on a detour from the build right now. That's okay. What's Skyrim about but getting sidetracked from your main quests? Just to go into caves and do random bullshit. That is the main quest of Skyrim. Oh shit. The wall protector. The bound bow is awesome, by the way, because then you don't have to worry about arrows. Although it's not as strong as the other bows, so there's that trade-off. You can get some perks, though, that make it a little bit stronger. Oh, I was worried about that. Woo! Oh, no. How do you see me? How did she see me? Ah! She's not supposed to be able to see you. I'm supposed to be invisible. Yeah, she is hard. Let's heal, first and foremost. She might have like a detect life spell or something. That is possible. Or maybe an item that lets her detect life. Alright. So calm is not going to do anything. Except for her dude. Probably bound bow is going to be the best bet. Alright, that guy's going to despawn too, so... Is she just talking to this guy? It's kind of funny. I gotta wait for him to despawn. And then, oh, she's gonna conjure him after, though. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. She's just, like, staring me down here. Holy shit. She knows, dude. She knows. She knows. Why is she looking at me? How does she know? Alright, hold on. I don't have to kill her, but I don't want to leave her alive either, because she's kind of, you know... She seems like the big boss here. Love my sneak like this. Doesn't he despawn eventually? Does she have, like, the good spell where he doesn't? Oh my god. Ah! Like low HP now too. Is it a bug? Is it... What is it? How does she know every time? Alright. Took some doing there, but we got it. We got it. The Dunmer of Skyrim. Shouldn't really have much there. Alright, it's definitely taken some effort to get through here. This is, you know, this is definitely a little bit of a challenging cave here. Got invisibility on both the hands now. Oh well, that's okay. She's a strong one. Watch out for the trap, lol. Uh-oh. Watch out for the trap. Which trap? I got this thing where I don't trigger pressure plates, so maybe I already walked over it. Nice greatsword. Okay. Great sword, you know what I'm saying? A vampire mistwalker. Ooh, what is that? What is a mistwalker? This is stuff I'm going to learn about in vampire school. This is probably kind of fucked up, actually. I'm killing all these vampires and then I'm going to go become one. Will the vampires leave you alone if you're a vampire lord, or are they more chill with you? Okay, also, is there something over here I should do, or should I just go down there through that? Which way should I go? These both look viable. Although this is kind of back where I came. Ah! Alright. Uh-huh. There we go. Fantastic. For 60 gold. Not fantastic. Hey, it's cheese. It's a repeat of Pixel Stream here. Least favorite VR game. Least favorite VR game. I feel like it would probably have to be like something that I've already forgotten, right? Like some kind of crappy game that I bought and never really played. I've got a couple of those. Is that it? Did we do the whole thing? It seems like there's more. Maybe we did the... I feel like there was some kind of like RPG type game that I played that was really shitty. But I didn't play it very much. I can't remember the name of it. We're not even invisible right now. We're just sneaking. We're just sneaking. Okay, that seems good enough to take here. Hell yeah. Get some loot. Loot with a capital L here. The melee combat in this game in VR is not good, but the bow and arrow is so satisfying. Barely gonna survive this. So... then we're gonna go back over to magic. Gonna go invisible. That's all I really need at this point. Here, let me lead you right to him. Flame friend. You just go on up there and explode. Yeah, come right this way, sir. Right this way. Ma'am. Madam. Lady. Whoop. Sure, I don't go visible here. Yes, yes, please come on in. Don't hesitate. There you go. Did they already... Wow, they already destroyed it. Oh! Scary place to jump to. Okay, I wonder who can be calmed and who can't. That's a pretty critical piece of information here. Alright, who's got ranged as well is also a critical question. I feel like both of these can probably be calmed. Ah! Ah! No! Oh man. Alright, when was the last time I saved here? I think it was somewhat recently. Yeah, this part's hard. It's okay. We're still good. I could just go invisible and walk through this whole thing, but I kind of kill everybody now. These guys are jerks. Okay, back at this part. That's not bad. Alright, let me try and get in and get as many people with the bow while invisible, or before we even have to go invisible as I can. She's just like, I felt something odd there. It's actually a problem that he's pushing him back. That's like the whole issue here. I think it would have been fine if that hadn't happened. Maybe I need to go up a little further, actually. Because I'm like pushing him out of range of myself. Okay, let me try this again. Also, let me save for this part. Because I'm missing my loot here. Waltz of the Wizard. That's okay, it's free. You know, I wouldn't play it again now necessarily, but... Drop for the Trap. Asgard's Wrath 2 is probably the best RPG that was made for VR. It's only a quest for Quest, sadly, but it's super fun. It's like 30 gigs. I got it for free in my Quest 3. How many VR games do you have? Yeah, Asgard's Wrath looks really fun. I'd love to play that. I have, I don't know how many Quest games, or VR games I have. I guess like maybe around like 20 or something. It's like a decent number, but not really too many. God damn it. Oh, man. Yeah, this part's gonna be tough. Alright, at least I saved later. I wish I would have saved even later. Save one more time here, a little closer. Wow, her shield actually blocked that really well. Here, we'll save it right there. Bows do 30% more damage? Holy shit. I guess I should just put this on. Don't you think? I already have something like that. Summons a Storm Atronach, Glass Helmet. That'll... I mean, it's only a weight 2. I guess. Damn it! I thought I was being so clever. Whoo, man, Pixel, you weren't kidding. This one's tough. This one's tough, man. It's no joke.
Guess it's all clear now.
Jesus. Jesus. Alright, I need to, like, crowd control and then also calm. I wonder if I could paralyze these guys. I think vampires are immune to that. So many. Ah, come on. Alright, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. I'm not giving up. I'm too stubborn. It's hard to, like, 1v1 them like this, though. It's really hard. They're like all casters. That's the crazy part. Shit. Yeah, what's gonna be the best way to 1v1 a bunch of casters like this? So crazy. I really don't know. Like, and they're too strong to calm? I could try and, like, kite them out, maybe. That's all I can think of. Even that's gonna be tough.
You should probably be in bed.
This is crazy. This is wild here. As I'm on my way to getting 100% magic resistance too is funny. I'm like, what solution could possibly solve this? Jesus. Gonna run to the store. Alright, see when we get back. It's going in there swinging. It's probably not a bad idea. Adult Swim or Fox? I don't know. I don't watch a lot of either of those. I watch a lot of HBO shows. Ah, no. Alright, I gotta formulate a new plan here. Ooh, nice. Was this here the whole time? I don't think this works on vampires. I do like that, though. Whoo!
Mine's playing tricks on me.
Woo! I think I quick saved, yeah. It's kind of a scary time to quick save. Ah! Alright. He has so much health, it's fucking insane. I'm sure that's what they think about me too. Oh my god, after all that, they were both so low there. Unbelievable.
You don't think you can escape me? Where are you?
Max level cheese going on here. Ah! My health is already so low, it's so crazy. Am I safe? Are they gonna come up here? Oh, they're coming. Oh! It's invisible. Respect the invisibility, man. Maybe he heard me. Oh shit, speaking of hearing me. Tell me I can just calm this person. Oh, incredible. No! Oh, I thought it was dead. Yeah. That's okay, I saved recently. We're almost through it. Holy shit. I don't know why I chose to do this. Like, right at the point where I was getting, right at the point where I was getting immunity to magic, I'm like, yeah, let me stop and go fight these, like, fucking really powerful magic users. Ugh. Is he just, like, immune from being stunned here? Wow. Man, even when I get it down to just him, I feel like it's going to be hard.
You don't think you can escape me, do you?
Whew. Tough.
Prey down in this hole. This is mine. There's something out there. Feed again. It's gone.
Oh! I got him so low, too. Ah! It's so hard. So hard to kill these guys. Good God. This seems like a good strategy, though. Oh, man, I got hit by his, what do you call it? Well, that didn't take long, huh? Alright then. Alright, new plan. I gotta get up there first and then cast.
I was hoping.
Okay. Then we get the bound bow. Then we go for the stealth attack. Rip, Ernie. Wow, that is crazy. He is tough. He is a tough one. Okay. I'm down to one guy left. Where's he at? Where's the fight? Holy shit, where's he at? He's so low. Come on, just let me finish him. Alright, let me go invisible here. I feel like he's gonna be making a fucking final swing at me here. Shit! Oh my god, did I save? When was the last time I saved? I almost had him. Okay, oh no, I didn't save. Cool. It's so brutal. Oh, I almost had him there. I feel like I got a strategy now at least. Oh my god. Fucking fuck. So I basically just can't get hit once.
I'll find you.
I believe you will, you asshole. Was that like some kind of critical hit? Woo! We got it. That was a long road there. Yeah, 2 gold. All right. Yeah, that's what he had. He had 2 gold. I could have just got the rest of the stuff while I was invisible. But no, we needed that 2 gold. Hilarious. Hilarious. Man, I wish I could. I wish I had the resurrection spell now. I'd resurrect him. You know. Do I have a soul trap? I do. I should be doing this just to level my conjuration. Well, that was challenging. That was quite challenging. A lot more difficult than I expected it to be. You know what that is? That's a good comparison for us to have for how the game is going to be after. Is this the right way? I feel like I'm going the wrong way here. I guess this is correct. How the game is going to feel after.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
Uh-oh. I probably have lycanthropy. Progresses to vampirism. Now here's the thing, I actually do want to get turned into a vampire, but I want to do it on my own terms. So I'm going to go to, I guess I'll stop on the way in Riften? Do you think there's actually a shrine in Riften? I don't know if there is, now that I think about it. Where would there be a shrine? There is a shrine in... Let's just fast travel here to take care of this, and then we'll fast travel back. There must be a shrine here somewhere, right? I can't remember. Probably like a temple. Temple. Here we go. It's so silly for me to do this like right before I'm gonna go become a vampire anyway. That's okay. I want to be a real vampire. This looks like a shrine. Yeah. They fixed it. Alright, and then we're just going to go ahead and fast travel right back to where we were. Okay. On the road again. We're going to decide when we become vampires, not some other NPC. No, no. That's not how this is going to work. Just went to the store and back. You're still finding these dudes. Only if $2. Only if I can affect myself with the virus I want. Exactly. Streaming is like the waiter or waitress of the content creation since they only make money off tips. That's true. Kind of, though. See, I got a whole other system. I'm going to do, guy, man. Although the tips are always appreciated, by the way. Tips, subscriptions, all that stuff. Thank you. But if you're watching and you're like, hey, I can't afford that, or I don't have it set up, or I just don't feel like it, or whatever, that's fine. That is 100% fine. Just the viewership, also very much appreciated. Feel free to just hang out. Don't ever feel pressured to tip or to subscribe. Subscriptions and tips, very much appreciated. Very much not required, though. And that's because long-term my plan with the channel is to make VR games and sell them. Promoting them on the channel. So, ultimately that's how I plan to monetize it. And I think I probably will make money from channel points, or not channel points, but bits and subscriptions and things too. I've already made more than I expected to with that stuff. It's been really cool. But the main thing, buy my VR games once they exist. That'll be the best way to support the channel. And also then you get something out of it too. Then you don't have to feel like you're just tipping for good service. Although once again, very much appreciated, but you can actually just buy something. And not some piece of junk either, you know what I mean? Not something that's like, I don't know, some product that I don't actually want to sell you, but they have some kind of referral program that I can do through the channel. Like, I don't want to do that either, I want to get you guys stuff you're actually going to enjoy, actual good stuff. Which may take a couple of games for me to learn how to make actual good games, so sorry about that. But maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe the first one will be good. We'll see. We'll see. So I'm like the food truck of the streamer world. I survive off tips, but also I'm making the food right here in the truck. I'm making the food. He's getting out of here. What's going on here?
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion.
Oh, okay. Holy shit! Just in the middle of the conversation is pretty funny. Oh my god, I'm kind of scared for this guy right now. I don't know if you're going to Solitude or not, man. You better...
Born and raised in Skyrim.
But where did you die, though? You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's mad. I see. He's going to join the Imperial Legion. I see now. I don't know. I don't know if he might have been fine without me there, Yeah, maybe. Good luck. That's a long journey there. From here to Solitude? What do you think the odds are that guy's going to make it? I worry for that guy. Like, suppose he was the one that saw the bear. Do you know what I mean? Was his little dagger gonna... Was it gonna be enough? I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure on Legendary. Good luck, guy. It's a dangerous world. It is a dangerous world. Who's this? One of the mods I saw, it gives you more random encounters on the path. That seemed kind of cool to me.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Alright then. Check chat here. Wait, what? Is Bojack in UK? I know he's in Europe, but the accent. I am not in Europe. I'm actually in the United States. I play a lot of European hours because those are the best Pavlov hours. It's when you can get the most games, so I'll try to hop on in the... Oh, Jesus. Well, he was able to draw it pretty fast there, at least. Let's see. You can smack that bear around with mods. He always plays in European servers. It's because Pavlov is dead. It's not quite dead yet. It's just resting. He always plays because Pavlov's dead. UK. I feel like I've known Bojack for 4 years or something now. It really has been a while, but it's pretty cool. Because I don't want my chat to read out of context. Oh my god. The calm spell is so good. I wish I could ride this bear. No, buy my VR games. Buy Pixel's VR games too. What does cheering do? Cheering is like a way of donating money. It's like basically 1 bit equals 1 penny. So like if you want to cheer $1, it's 100 bits. It's not quite that because they take fees out of both sides of it, but it's like around there. Let's see what else. $2. Think I'm caught up here. No, buy my VR games. Yeah, buy Pixel's games too. I'm always trying to talk Pixel into making the great American VR game. His mods are some of the most beloved Pavlov mods. You'd have to imagine that his games might become some of the most beloved Pavlov or beloved VR games. There's not that many VR devs yet. You know what I mean? Early days, early days here. 100 bits equals 160. God, they're greedy with that, aren't they? And then how much is it for me on the other side, though? You know what I mean? Oh shit. This guy's so fucked. Oh my god, I can't believe I saved this guy. Who is this? I'm just curious. There's no way he was gonna survive if I hadn't showed up. He's just running though. Who is this? It's interesting that I mean, it's not a bad strategy given the context. Oh, farmer! Oh no. Alright, you just hang out there for a second. This poor guy. Oh, that means the bear's gonna come back too. I see it. Oh, am I gonna get the calm out in time? Oh my god. Actually, just pretty lucky to have survived there. You just taking a nap now, bro? And then where's that last spider at? Oh no. I was gonna say, is it like getting that other guy that was running away? Okay. Whew, alright. Wonder where that guy's at. It's a good way to increase the old conjuration there. That's gonna be the next thing we're leveling. I need to get my I wonder where that guy went. I need to get my restoration up to 75 as well. That's gonna help us with something too. Twitch already gets enough from their 2-minute ads that and that Twitch Plus stuff. Would you rather play a really good single-player campaign shooter or a decent multiplayer shooter? You know, I probably... Oh, what are you doing, guy? I would probably rather play a good multiplayer shooter. But I do like single-player shooters. There aren't that many VR single-player shooters. It's like even Half-Life Alyx, that kind of comes to mind, but that's really more of a puzzle game than a shooter, I would say. Like it's closer to like Tomb Raider than it is Call of Duty, if that makes sense, in my opinion. This is a pretty area. Right. We're heading up to the old Dawn of Guard here. I think it's going to send us all the way across the map to the other side. Should I fast travel or should I just... Oh, who was that? Calms Fox, gets uncalm and runs. Well, you see, this is not a calm spell that I was using there. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Well, I might be dead here. Maybe I can just try and get away? No, as soon as I unpaused. I wonder who that was even... I wonder who that was. Just a random assassin that ran up. Or once again, we're going to fast travel here to kind of cheat that. That was a soul trap that I was doing to level up my conjuration. So it doesn't really have an effect unless they die and then it traps their soul. How far along were we? Were we like around here? Were you like around this bridge? We'll say it was like around here. Man, I wish I could have figured out like who that guy was and stuff, you know. Okay, I'm ready for a paralysis spell. For those situations, for the people I can't calm. Doesn't work on everybody. Does not work on everybody.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Good times. Hunting and a fishing. I think this is pretty much the area I was in. Go into quick save. Man, that guy came out of nowhere. I guess that's what I get for not traveling invisible here. Here, let's use our full kit. Not take the risk. Although during the day, once we're a vampire, not going to be an option anymore. I really wanted to see the letter that was on him too and find out like who was this assassin? Why is there an assassin after me? Okay, who's this person? That's my next question. Who is this? I'm running away from where I need to go, but I'm just so curious. Watch the magic. Oh, you know what it is? They're like the traveling Khajiit salesman. And they just need it. You know what though? Actually, I could talk to them. That would be a good thing to do.
So many refuse. Take a look.
Alright, because she's got a lot of money, right? Some, at least. Alright, let's see. So is there any heavy stuff I can get rid of here? Quirkish, staffs, staff of chain lightning. What about apparel? That's just one. Ebony gauntlets, those I'm going to keep. Oh, regular ones. Sure. Alright, what else? Ebony Mail. That one I'm going to keep too. Anything heavy that I have that I could get rid of? Looking for heavy stuff. Heavy stuff. Yeah. Maybe I just don't have that much heavy stuff. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hallowed Dwarven Sword. Sure. Elven Bow. What's better, the elven one or the glass one? I do like keeping one bow, so I'll keep the glass one then. That's fine. So I'll sell that. Oh, she doesn't have quite enough. Is there anything I can buy? Yeah, any lockpicks? A little more money? Lockpicks, lockpicks. Yeah, we clean you out on those. So now she's got some more money. Enough to sell the bow. Anything else here? Blade of Sacrifice. What the fuck? That's like from the Daedric quest. Alright. Well, I don't need two of those, right? I guess I'll just hang on to it, whatever. Alright. Pleasure doing business with you. Okay. Alright. We're still... I thought on this stream I was going to do the entire process to get upgraded to 100% spell absorption. So far, we have not yet done step 1 of the process. So far, we are on step 0. You just waiting for me here, guys? Alright, let's get down to business here. I'm ready. I'm ready for the big upgrade here. If it does indeed turn out to be an upgrade. It's still yet to be seen. Maybe that's why people don't play this. It's because it's actually not that good. We'll see. We'll see. Seems good. To me, it seems good. How big is the Skyrim map? It's pretty big. It's, I don't know. It's hard to say. I'd have to look up like some trivia for it. I would say like big, but not the biggest. Like I think like Just Cause has bigger maps. They're sort of like famous for giant game maps. This is Assassin's Creed now. Are you thinking about changing the way you see the chat, like change it to text-to-speech or something else? I have looked into text-to-speech. I think that would be cool. I've seen people do above them. I think that's a decent option. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. It's like, sometimes I like that it's out of the way, but obviously it sucks when I just forget about it. But, oh, Jesus. Alright, let me catch back up on chat here in just a second. After I find this other guy. Where did he go? There he is. Good times. Alrighty. Calms Fox. How big is the Skyrim map? Now looking at Breath of the Wild seems like Nintendo Skyrim. I completely agree with that assessment. I think that's right. I think that is their Skyrim. I wish there were more games like this, you know. It's a good genre. Although I haven't played all the ones that exist. There's like The Witcher. The Witcher 3 in particular I've heard is a good RPG. Kingdoms of Amalur. That's supposed to be a pretty good one. There's a number of them. And obviously, Legend of Zelda isn't like a classic RPG in every respect, but I still pretty much agree with that. I actually haven't played that game that much. I've played it a little bit. I don't play a whole lot of console games anymore. Every now and then, though. I like to load up Grand Theft Auto or Red Dead Redemption. Those are fun ones. Or Arkham Asylum. Or, no, Arkham City. I like that one better. I've got a PlayStation 4 that I'll play some games on sometimes. I actually have a Switch as well, but I don't use it as much. Alright, we might as well get it since we can hear it. How did it go so wrong, Wolf? What happened? Oh, shit. It's those guys. These guys kind of just annoy me, honestly. Should I just kill him? I think it's like glitched the interaction that I came up to him invisible. Because they're supposed to already be talking to her when I walk up. Or maybe it was the wolf that did it. Alright, how close are we here? Close enough that I'm going the wrong way now. Alright, so I just need to go up. Up where, though? Fort Dawnguard. Speak with the leader. How do I get up there? Is it down this way? Is that right? Now this is starting to seem kind of familiar. I think it's kind of off in its own area here. Yeah. Yeah, I think you can kind of come down the way here. Holy shit. Oh my god. Why is this guy so mad at me? And why am I not fucking, Jesus. Holy shit. He just walked up and like fucking took a big old swing at me. Who is this guy? Okay, hold on. I gotta try and kill this guy and figure out who he is. Ah! Oh my god. Who did I kill, you think? He's an Imperial, so maybe it was like those Imperial guards I killed? That seems plausible. Wow. Alright, let's see. Does he have like a note on him or something? Nothing. He's just like, hey man, how's it going? We're gonna fight to the death now. Okay. Seriously, he has no note, no nothing. Okay. Alright, man. Relax. Relax. We don't have to fight to the death here. Your work here is done. Alright, we got out of there. Do you have Breachers? I don't. I played it on the beta. It was really fun. But I do not have it, no. And if so, would you recommend it? Yes, I would recommend it. It was really fun on the beta, and I've heard it's only got better since then. It's really similar to... oh, what happened? Huh. It's really similar to... Rainbow Six Siege. So, like, kind of in the same way that Pavlov is like CS VR, Breaches is like Rainbow Six Siege VR. So, fun dynamic though. It's got a pretty active community from what I understand. Okay. Oh, here we go. I found my way here. Must have just passed this up before. I've done this quest line before from the other side of it, so like I remember this area. I just don't remember it very well. It's been a long time. It's actually a pretty cool quest line on the Dawnguard side, so I'm looking forward to seeing what it's like on the other one. Honestly, they kind of cheap out and like make the quests similar for a lot of these, so kind of.
I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you. Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess.
This poor guy. This is who's going to be hunting us once we turn into a vampire. Also, I wonder if we're going to attack this at the end. This might be like the final battle right here. Would not surprise me. Very intimidating fort. Forgot how big it is. It's like literally one of the best forts in the game. There's a civil war on. I'm surprised one of these didn't get kind of borrowed for that. Alright, alright. So I think we want to go up here if I'm not mistaken. Nope, I am mistaken. Maybe it's down here. Yeah, this is it. Welcome, AJ. Good to see you. Guy, man, I have it. It's kind of fun. What the fuck? I was gonna say, that sounded like a machine gun. Durak here. Would you recommend it? Our 6 kind of game? Yeah, I'm thinking of getting it, but I don't know if there will be a sale, so I'm just gonna hold on right now. Well, you know, I do that move a lot too.
I guess this is it.
Always fun to pick them up on the Steam sales. I hear there's usually decent sales on quests too. Kind of joining the Dawnguard. I don't know if I'd say joining the Dawnguard exactly.
Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time. So who are you? What do you want?
An aspiring vampire. I was just looking around. What is this place? That's a funny answer.
You heard right. I'm glad word's finally starting to
See, this is not technically a lie.
That means it'll be long before the vampires start to take notice as well.
Oh, well, one of the future vampires has already taken notice. What can I do to help?
On the field taking a fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact.
Check out this facial hair.
We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
Well, it sounds like you guys should have listened.
Enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt.
Sure.
With any luck, they'll still be there.
Alright, let's dim this hollow.
Here. You should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close.
Alright, whatever you say.
Feel free to poke around the...
Where is this at? Dim Hollow. Do I have it marked? I probably don't have it marked. Awakening. I do have it marked. Okay. Woo! It's way out here. It's way out here. Should I just fast travel there? Because we just walked all the way here. That does kind of cheapen it, though. No, you know what? Let's not. Let's not. Let's just kind of keep playing like we've been playing. It's okay. It's more fun this way.
There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to.
That's okay. I don't need anything. I'll come back and take what I need when we're conquering this as the vampires. No, that's fine. That'll just make this playthrough a little longer, but it's more fun this way, I think. Because you can honestly get through this stuff pretty quick if you just fast travel. Because you just boom, boom, boom. Use invisibility, run through the cave, get to the inn, get the item, come back out, fast travel. Like, you could probably get through it in, like... You probably do the whole quest in, like, an hour or something. I don't know. Maybe less. So, yeah. Yeah, we're almost there. This feels like it's just always slightly out of reach. Oh, that's a really cool view, though. I like that. Now, how do I get out of here? Is this it? I didn't notice this before. It seems like I would have noticed this. I guess I was just running up with that guy, trying to keep up with him and hear the dialogue. Let's see. Is there a game you would recommend more? Win content warning. I can't remember what that game is. I think you told me about it once. It's like a super violent shooter or something, right? Is there a game that you recommend more, though? It depends on what kind of games you like. Lately I've really been enjoying Tales of Glory. I don't know if you've seen me play it on stream. It's really fun. It's single player, so that's obviously a different pacing. But if you like that kind of game, if you ever played Bannerlord, boy, I really enjoy that. Blade and Sorcery, if you don't have that, they just got that update. That's pretty fun now. Skyrim VR, which I'm playing right now, really, really fun. If you haven't played this, I think it's maybe a little more expensive, though. It might be $60. I can't remember. Maybe it's $30. What else? If you have Half-Life 2, which goes on sale often, you can get the Half-Life 2 mod. They made a deal with Steam. You can download it right off Steam. And they say it is one of the best VR games, one of the best VR shooters, playing Half-Life in VR. Full motion control support. I've played Half-Life 1, or part of it. I haven't finished it yet, but I plan on playing Half-Life 2 after. It's supposed to be quite good. Half-Life 1 is fun, but it's more of like a nostalgia thing. I wouldn't especially recommend it, to be honest. What else? Breachers is a good choice, though. I wouldn't necessarily... It depends on what you're in the mood to play, but it's like, it's not like these are all for sure better than Breachers either. Oh boy. I hear a bear. I hear a bear. Where is the bear? What is this? What did I just walk into? We're like on the door to Riften. Okay. The back door. Hey, bear. I could just be invisible. That would resolve this. Alright. Oh my god. We just saved that fox's fucking life. Yeah, you're welcome, Fox. You're welcome. Oh my god. And probably these Stormcloaks, too. The Stormcloaks kind of annoy me, so I'm just going to watch the bear eat them. I wonder if I soul trap the bear, if it'll start freaking out. Alright, let's see how this goes. Are these Stormcloaks or are they Rifting Guards? If they're Rifting Guards, I'll feel kind of bad. Because the city needs their guards. No, they're just Stormcloaks. It's okay. We're going to go to war with these guys later, so... Let's see how they fight. Well, this will be an assessment of how tough they're going to be in battle. They're doing pretty good against a bear here. Okay, alright. Not a single guy lost. Most impressive. Most impressive. Alright. Well, I thought we were gonna see him get killed there, but they were fine. They were quite fine. Alright, let me mark this. Move it. I feel like I'm just getting lost in the woods here. Which way do I want to go? Where's the green arrow? Ugh. It should be... Man. Legit lost here. So that's incorrect. So what if I go this way? Is this... Basically this way, somewhere. Okay. Wonder why I can't see my marker. Let's see. I feel like most of the games he's going to recommend are PC VR. That's right. You're probably asking about Quest games. Why would Steam add Steam Link and not Half-Life Alyx? Why would Steam add Steam Link but not Half-Life Alyx? What do you... Why would they add the link to Half-Life 2? Like, why wouldn't they do it themselves? Is that what you're asking? Somehow I keep getting turned around and going the wrong way. It's fairly annoying. There we go. No, he's talking about the Steam Link in Quest. How does Steam adding Steam Link have any correlation with the adding Alyx to... Also very surprised that Valve doesn't focus a lot on VR games. They could probably make a really good shooter. Yeah, I know what you mean. I think, Half-Life Alyx is a pretty good shooter. Although, like we were talking about earlier, it's kind of more of a puzzle game. What is this guy? Vigilant of Sindar. He's not gonna like us either. Here real soon.
Oh well. Brilliant. Stendar be with you.
Will he get mad if I conjure a Daedra?
The suffering of the cause will not go unpunished.
Okay, let's see. I was in the middle of reading messages there. Also very surprised Valve doesn't focus a lot on VR games. Yeah, it's kind of like the stuff with like Half-Life 2 and not making Half-Life 3 and stuff like that. I wish they would do more game dev in general. Because they've definitely made some of the best VR content out there. You know, Half-Life Alyx, The Lab. It's light, but it is really good. Hey, bear. Soon I'll have a horse. Soon I'll just be able to conjure a horse. The thing is, like, a bear can still get you when you're on a horse. A lot of times when I have a horse, I just miss being invisible. You know what I should have done? I should have taken a carriage. That would have been a good move. Am I close to anything they have? Oh, hey, look, I'm right here at the stables. I'm right here at the somehow I've walked myself to the stables. Alright, let's just do this. Let's take a carriage instead of getting lost again. I don't know why in my in-game rules fast traveling we don't do, but taking a carriage is fine. Alright, hold on. Where's the closest place here that we could go to? Could go to Dawnstar, could go to Morthal. Either of those would be fine. We'll check the prices here. We'll check the prices. The same price either way. Morthal it is. Solitude was is only 20 gold. That's even further. Good, you're finally awake. Let's see. It's basically a worse version of Virtual Desktop. Oh, okay, I haven't used that. Big Spider, yeah, those were huge, weren't they? Yeah, but still, they could make more money off Alex if they just made a Quest version. That would be nice. There's probably planning on it, but you need a PC for the Steam Link to have any purpose. The rumor is that they're working on a new headset called the what is it called? It's called the Valve. Oh man, I can't remember what it's called now. Shit. What is it? Hold on, let me try and think of it for a second. It's not like the Index 2. It's got a code name, at least for now, that's something different. Well, anyway, it'll come to me. But, the Deckard, that's what it is. The Valve Deckard, is supposed to be kind of like a Quest-like headset that they're, kind of anticipated to release, but who knows when or if that's ever going to come out, so I wouldn't get my hopes up about that. Let's see. Catch up the rest of the way here. You are a horse. Do the VRs made for Steam have any real specs, like a motherboard and stuff? I know the Quest does, since it's standalone. But since the Steam VRs are connected to your PC, they only really need the tracking stuff and the screen. That's right. So most of the Steam VR headsets are closer to like a monitor than to like a PC. I'm sure that there's still circuit boards and things in there for the visuals the same way that there are in a computer monitor. But no, they don't have any processing power really. They don't have any memory, anything like that. It's just something you plug into the HDMI port and your PC does all the work. Now, there are hybrid headsets. They speculate that maybe the Deckard itself will be one of these. But another example would be the Pimax Crystal is a headset that you can use plugged into a PC, or you can use it fully standalone and it still has the standalone baked in. And depending on how you just define it, the Quest 3 or the Quest 2 are headsets like this too, obviously. Alright, we're getting close here, I think. Quite the journey here. Is this it? No, this is not it. Did you download Lethal? No, I did not. If that's the case, then how come it's so expensive? Basically because the two reasons. One, because the graphics fidelity is a lot better. On some of these headsets, it is a noticeable upgrade from even the Quest 3. So if you get something like a Big Screen Beyond, $1,000, that's going to be a noticeable increase. If you get a quest, or excuse me, if you get an index, that's going to be not probably as noticeable over the quest 3, but still a noticeable increase. If you get a Vario arrow, also $1,000, that is definitely going to be a noticeable increase over the quest. With that said, the other reason, there is another factor, which is if we go back in time, if we take a little trip back to the past, to the PlayStation 3. The PlayStation 3 was sold at a loss, I believe, when it first hit the market. I think it was a $50 loss, if I'm not mistaken. And they assumed that they would make that money back because the console was good enough that people would buy it, and then they would start buying games for it. And they kind of bet on that. And then eventually they were able to make it cheaper, and they didn't have to sell it at a loss anymore. I don't know if this is public or not, but I think it's at least speculated that Facebook Meta is doing the same thing here. What they're really trying to do is establish a market position, to where they're the big company in VR, the company that everybody thinks of, the headset that everybody kind of gets used to and gets locked into. If you go read like the leaked or deposition tech emails around the Oculus acquisition, how do I get up here? Good lord. Can I just fast travel up here? I'm just going to fast travel. Just this last little bit here, because it's driving me crazy. If you look at some of those emails, you can see Mark Zuckerberg talking about this a little bit in the acquisition. And you can also watch interviews with Palmer Luckey where he talks about this a little bit, where it's like, why did you sell Oculus in the first place? Mark's pitch was, we've got all this capital. Let us move VR ahead of where it's supposed to be. Let us jump it ahead 10, 15, 20 years by building a really good headset that you guys could never build because you're just not a giant company like we are. Alright, we're getting to it, guys. We're actually getting to the quest line here. What should I do? Should I kill the vampires, or should I... Where's the other one? There's one. I don't know where he is. Oh, maybe this is the vampire. Maybe she's turned into a dog. The bow is so satisfying. These guys were not very tough compared to those other vampires, damn. Alright. Oh, I guess this is the way we're going. Try to do the correct amount of invisibility here. AJ's not happy that it didn't download Lethal. You need to start making an and counter. Yeah, I'm sure I say that a lot. I can tell on the VODs when I go back to edit the video. Lethal is nearly 1 gig. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty small, all things considered. I mean, it's really not too bad. I feel like most VR games are like that. I think I'm just gonna sneak through the rest of this. Or I wonder if we have to walk out this way. To some degree, just to save time. Why are they fighting each other? Oh, they're Draugr, okay. think I would be able to conjure one of those skeletons, but because of the 100% spell absorption, I'm not going to be able to. But that's okay. That's okay. Oh my god. Alright, so I gotta kill this Master Vampire, I think. Because he's gonna be the hard one. I'll try to wait until he's got the other guy low. Nah, you know what? I'm just gonna go in now. Cool. Got anything, Mr. Master? Was that 3 lockpicks? Are you a master? I feel like maybe that he got his title inflated a little bit, you know what I mean?
Vampire. I oath to Stendar, stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me. I believe you. And I don't.
Where's this guy at? This guy there. I guess he's down there in like the middle, maybe? That guy had a name. Feels like maybe I shouldn't have killed him. I don't know. Now there's a little puzzle down here. I remember that it was here now. Oh, that was the Stendar guy. I just didn't save him fast enough. Alright, now, what am I supposed to do here? I gotta move this stuff, but how do I move it? Ah, man. Yeah, I think if I push this, it's gonna mess it up. What am I supposed to do here? I think these like slide around. Do you touch this maybe? Or is it with spell? It's actually a problem if it's with a spell. Here, what was that scroll? It was like a scroll of something. Was it of sparks? Frostbite. The Elder Scroll. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Shoulda gotten the Prime subscription. Favorite year in school. Give me 5 to 10 business days. Can't jump to conclusions. Black Ops 6 is 310 gigs. Oh my god. Can't wait for the Outer Rim. Yeah, Outer Rim is gigantic. Alright. I can just look this up, but it's just gonna bother me that I used to... is it bone meal? Is that it somehow? What? It's creepy gargoyles. I can hear a skeleton. Can't see it though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's something with spells I'm supposed to do, I think. What spell would it be? If it's not any of these. I really don't know. Maybe something that one of the vampires had on them? Vampire dust. Yeah. Alright, well let me just push the button and see what happens. I'm pretty sure it's gonna, like, it might one-shot me, actually. Oops. What if it just, like, opens it automatically? There's nothing to do. Wouldn't that be kind of funny? Here we go. So I did need to hit it first. Kind of funny. Oh yeah. It's vampire in time. Let's just go into this crazy crypt and do vampire stuff. See what's going on in here. What could go wrong? I'm like, yeah, this doesn't seem like anything bad could happen. That's right, she's in the little thing here. Activate shrine. Yes, please. Or activate stone monolith. Well, would you look who it is? Oh shit, she's got an Elder Scroll. I forgot about that. That's insane.
Barris, who sent you here?
Who were you expecting?
I was expecting someone like me, at least. Vampire, yes. That's complicated. And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you. But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home. My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you. Yes, it is. And it's mine.
Just casually.
It's complicated. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry.
Alright. I think they're trying to turn off the sun, if I remember correctly. Alright.
Good question. Hard to say. I can't really tell. I feel like it was a long time. Who is Skyrim's High King?
It's actually a matter up for debate. That's funny.
Oh, wonderful. A war of succession. Good to know the world didn't get boring while I was gone. Who are the contenders? Empire? What empire? Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? It must have been gone longer than I thought. Definitely longer than we planned. Please, let's hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened.
Alright, let's hit the road here. With our new vampire best friend. Oh, I thought that was going to slow him down a lot more. These guys are fine. They're chill, honestly. That guy was like a Pavlov teammate, right in the line of fire. Alright, now what? How do we get out of here? Isn't there like a faster way out somewhere? There's always a back way. The groaning, Jesus.
This feels like the right way. I'm starting to worry.
That moaning sounds very unhappy.
Who's there? You knew I heard something.
I think I just shot her in the face.
Done?
Sorry about that.
Does the air
Really
feel
did not mean to do that.
down here? I'm a little woozy, but it might just be from waking up. Who's there?
She goes, I'm a little woozy, but it might just be from waking up. Might be from the arrow I just shot into your head.
Something?
Sorry about that.
Done and done.
Is that hers? Am I destroying her conjured thing? Sorry. Ooh, this is spooky. Is this where we came in? No.
Who's there?
Shooting skeletons with the bow is like especially impressive because they just like fall down into pieces.
It'll be good to get up. Outside and breathe again.
An ancient Nord sword. Ooh, archery increases to 97. Is there anything cool I can get at 100? I think it's like a paralysis thing that I don't actually want. You know, I wasn't paying any attention to what that shout was. I probably should have. Whoops. Alright.
It's so good to. This weather is.
Prime, Elder Scroll. Jinxie is also playing Skyrim right now. I actually don't know who Jinxie is. I thought he only played R6. Who's Jinxie? AJ knows too. Check out this website called weights.gg AI covers. It's very cool. Okay. Have you played the Blade and Sorcery update? Yes. I have a couple of VODs of that. And there's actually a video on the channel the first time I was playing it. Bad Betty's barely making a billion. Bad Betty's barely betting billion bought baseball bats. Jinxie looks good. So you're saying his stream is a lot more exciting than mine. Alright, let's see. I think we're not that far, right? Because it's, oh, it's fairly far. Once again, I'm tempted to fast travel here. Let's fast travel just to complete this part. And then, the next part of the stream will have the we'll have everything set up here. Because I think if I do this, I think I'll... Oh, I wonder if she'll be able to follow me down here. What happens if I go down here? I think if I do this, he'll offer me the choice to become a vampire. And then I can do the other two things, and then I should have the spell absorption. Ooh, it's exciting. These guys. Oh, this is something. Who's this? Are they hunters? Are they bandits? Rhea and Vicus. Now we're just gonna fuck up these horkers, okay. Seems unnecessary. Alright. What's up? Oh, the companions? Those are the werewolves, right? Werewolves and vampires around here. Alright. Let's continue the journey here. I just uploaded a Skyrim VR YouTube short. Maybe it will get more views. Nice. Only his friends left. I only got... What is that? Bojack's better than Jinxie, thank you. Don't know who that is, but I'll take the compliment here.
That's it.
He's like that one kid at school that made constantly saying random stuff to make someone laugh. Well, that doesn't sound that entertaining, I'll be honest. Okay, let's see. So we just go in here, right? Just uploaded a Skyrim VR YouTube short. Maybe it will get more views. William Werewolf watched Wondrous Witted watches Wonder while William whistled. Alright. Yep. Might need to wait for her here. Did I go without her? Oh, here she is.
Hey, so before we go in there, I wanted to thank you for getting me this far. But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that.
Nah, you don't know me. You know how this is gonna go.
Keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Those aren't my friends. I just met those people. I forgot this is how the quest starts. He seems friendly. I forget this is how this quest starts. It's like you're supposed to be a vampire hunter and you start the quest line by by bringing the vampires an Elder Scroll. It's like, is there anything worse you could do, really? Alright, let's go talk to this guy.
My lord, everyone. Serana has
Oh my god, they're just literally eating a person. Jesus Christ. This is who I'm joining here. Fucking Christ. The choices I have made. Well, you know, you can't, not everybody can be immune to magic, you know what I mean? It's a high cost here.
I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
That is offensive.
Of course.
It's like his daughter, I believe.
See you, my daughter.
Turn up the volume just a little bit here.
Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here.
We'll have some new policies when I take over as Vampire Lord. I'm sure that's how this quest ends. That's how it always ends in Skyrim, where you take over. We'll get rid of this, you know, Jesus Christ,
This is my savior.
this situation.
For my daughter's safe return.
And we'll be a little more polite, too. No need to, you know, not say hello after somebody comes back after 5,000 years or whatever. That's funny they put your name in there.
I am Harken, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter will have told you what we are.
I wonder... I don't think I could take all these guys. You know what I mean? On Legendary? Without the magic stuff, I don't think I could right now. It would be really hard. I saw how hard it was just to take on like a couple, you know? Your vampires, your reclusive cannibal cult, I don't really care what you are.
Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most.
Your Elder Scroll?
You have done me a great service, and now you must be rewarded. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach, and you will never fear death again. Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
Sounds like a good deal to me. What could possibly go wrong?
Be still.
Oh, Jesus! Ah!
Awake at last. Good. The power is growing within you, and now you must learn to wield it. With my guidance, you will become a deadly instrument, striking terror into the hearts of mortals wherever you tread. Now listen to my words, and do as I instruct. The true power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the Vampire Lord. Assume the mantle of the Vampire Lord, and we will continue.
Alright. I'm guessing that's under powers. Gonna have to add this to the favorites here, I think. Ooh, Vampire Sight, what does that do? Improved night vision for 50 seconds, okay. Reanimate a weak body to fight for you for 60 seconds, okay. So, Vampire Lord. Blah!
In this form, you can drain the life from your foe.
I can float now, that's cool.
With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood magic to raise the dead.
Ooh, okay.
You can also call upon the powers of night to turn into a swarm of bats.
Ooh,
which
also
appear
very cool.
some distance away. Should you run out of magicka, you can descend to the ground and fight as the beasts do. Do so, and we will continue.
Descend, does that mean I can fly?
Good. You are weaker while on the ground because you cannot access the blood magic. However, the night powers are still yours to command, and your claws are still formidable.
Oh, interesting.
Weapons. Over time, your powers will grow in strength, and you will find new ways to use your gifts.
Whoa! Oh, that's cool.
There is much to
Okay. 50 bonus points to health, and so on and so forth. Got the Vampire Grip over here. I'm very excited to use this one. Let's see. Detect all creatures. That's pretty good. Mist form seems neat. Let's see. What's the Night Cloak? What's this do? Surrounded by bats. Ooh. These are okay. Poison Talons. Blood magic costs 30 or 30% less. Restores all your health. Nah, that's fine.
If you master the powers of the Vampire Lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you.
Alright. Anything else?
There is one last thing you must know. Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and blood magic. I keep a stable of thralls in the castle should you need to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun. That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask. I have a task that will test your new powers. But first, do you have any questions? As a vampire, you will gain new powers, but also a weakness to sunlight. With each passing day that you do not feed, that weakness will become more deadly, but your powers will also become stronger. Feed upon those who are sleeping, and your vulnerability to sunlight will diminish along with your powers.
Alright. Let's go ahead and just...
Given a great gift. Do not squander it.
We're gonna leave him for now.
Let me go.
Can I just leave? Oh, requires key. Okay, so there's no way to leave without doing this for him.
Do as I command, and you will reap the good. Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him it is time. He will understand.
Ominous. Alright.
Who are you?
Just leave that person for now.
Oh, I see. I just assumed he'd sent for both of us. How awkward for you.
Do you need something?
Not yet. I'll come back.
Ancestors guide you.
Hello there.
Oh, we're so close now, guys. We're so close now. I hate to even start that quest, you know? We'll come back. We'll come back. We'll come back. Hopefully that doesn't break anything. Okay, step 1, complete. Step 2. Actually, let me save. Just in case I'm like getting the steps out of order and mess something up here. Because this does bug out if you do it the wrong way. Alright, restoration. Okay, we still have 8 left. Excellent. Okay, now we go to the Alteration Stone. Where is that? It's like over here somewhere? Maybe up here? Or here? Darn it. I thought I knew where that was. Whoa! No, that's not what I gotta be careful not to do that. Oh, shoot. By accident, you know what I mean? People are gonna freak out when they see me do that. Oh, I can't even change back immediately. There we go. It's funny. Okay. It's like right around here somewhere. I'll just go wander around in this area, look for it, I guess. It's really annoying that I don't know where it's at. Maybe it'll show up on the little mini-map thing. What was that, Obi-Wan? Okay, hold on. Get the calm spell out. Probably get the invisibility out, too. Uh-oh, something is definitely messed up. Or if I need to reload the game. Nope, we're good. We're good. Alright, now somewhere around here... Ah, man! I know it's somewhere here close. I'm pretty sure anyway. Is it down here? Is this it? It's the Atronach stone. God damn it. Oh, we're so close, guys. We're so close. Let me try and see if I can look it up on my phone without taking my headset off. Atronach Stone, Skyrim. That? Where is that in relation to... Well, that's not where I thought it was at all. I'm just confused. What city is that? It's got like a little dog thing. Alright, hold on, let's see. That is... Is it Solitude? Is it by Solitude? Oh, is that it right there? Steed. It's so hard to find stuff on this map. So it's like directly to the south of Solitude. I think that's south. Maybe not though, because maybe that's... Son of a bitch. It's so hard to tell. Okay, where's the bridge? So the bridge is there. I'm orienting myself in the picture here. The picture I'm looking at. So then it would be... That doesn't make any sense. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Down through the middle and down, like... So it is like around here somewhere, I think. God damn it. Yeah, it must be. It must be like around here. Alright, let's go there and try and find out. It should show up on the mini-map once I get close to it. There's some interactive Skyrim maps that you can look at, but they've got so much stuff on them that it's still pretty hard to find stuff in my experience. It's like a little better if you could search for it, but even then... There's just so much stuff in this game, you know what I mean? I think this is it right here, though. Okay, we're about to have this. As you can see, we're playing a little fast and loose with the fast travel rules here. Playing mostly no fast travel. I wonder if that stuff will still hurt me, because it'll be poison damage, right? Is that considered magic damage? Oh, we were getting right close to it. Do I still have the Staff of Magnus? That's gonna be really bad if I don't have that still. I might have like put it in a drawer somewhere. Yeah, I still have it, okay. It's the wrong one, guys. It's the wrong fucking one. Alright, give me a minute. Hold on. Take off my headset and find this. BRB. It's pretty funny. Alright, it's south of Windhelm. So let's see, Windhelm is... Is that Windhelm? South. So it's gotta be... Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, I keep doing that by accident. I've gotta stop doing that before someone sees me. It's like, this form I don't think is actually going to be all that useful most of the time. Alright, hold on. Let me change that to like a... Actually, just uncheck it would be good. There we go. Windhelm. I guess I should have looked more specifically, but... Just got an unpleasant notification there. Oh shit, I can't... Oh, it's still coming back. So how does that work? I do still get my magicka back in the sunlight? Okay, so like how far down is it in here? Kind of looking on the map here. Well, I thought once I got here it was going to be easy, but it's still not. Ooh, I almost just dropped my controllers there because I forgot to put the wrist straps on. Hilariously hard to find here. Guess I should have looked it up better beforehand. I thought I was doing good just having the list, you know what I mean? So pretty far south. Past the dragon there. It's like almost closer to this. I actually don't really understand why my magicka is regenerating. Maybe because I have some item that's doing it for me? Do I have like a ring or something? Nightingale boots. I have nothing I'm seeing here. Amulet of Akatosh. Oh, magicka regenerates 25% faster. Well, that does it. That works for me. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. All right. Goodbye, friend. Goodbye for the last time. You were always so helpful. I'll never forget you. Accept the sign. Excellent. Alright, we picked up the Atronach Stone. Now... Oops, now I'm gonna try not to hit buttons on my headset. This thing's going off here. Do they always do that? And then... Let's go add these perks to our alteration tree. So we're going all the way up here to Atronach. Okay. I wish I could just pick this and it would do all of them. Alright, gotta make sure I don't do the wrong ones, though. I always find this perk tree actually be a little difficult to navigate in VR. That's 1. I should have enough. I counted it. 2. 3. 4. And a 100% spell absorption. Bam! Alright, that's it, guys. We've made it. This is the full build right here. Or it should be anyway, if everything went right. Now, I have the perfect way to test this. Actually, I have 2 ways of testing this. 1, let's see if I can still cast my bow. Okay, that's good. I was wondering about that. They said I would be able to. Let's see if I can cast my Atronach. Oh, I can't. Look at that. I cannot. Oh, what? Something weird is happening when I do, but it still works. I wonder if this got patched. I wonder if I'm absorbing the magic, actually, now that I think about it. Alright, I know how to test this. I did save, right? Destruction. Okay, so she's punching me, but can you shoot me? I don't think that's doing any damage. Yeah! Wow! Yeah, I'm just absorbing the magic, so it does that little, like, weird visual glitch. But no damage. Look at this. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright. Well, that's the best of all worlds if I can still conjure. That was the only bad part about this. That's really exciting. Alright, let's go see how effective this is to finish out the end of the Mages Guild quest line here. Well, that's exciting. That's going to be even more than I was anticipating. I'm just gonna have no idea when I'm taking damage now. Do you know what I mean? Weapons. Staff of Magnus. I should probably favorite this for now. Just for the moment. All I gotta worry about is like this guy headbutting me, basically. I like that they're punching it. That's hilarious to me. How is this, like, not taking... Oh, no. Not taking any damage. Very durable. This is how you have to play on Legendary. Alright. Let's get in there. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see. How hard can you punch? The staff! Use it on the eye! Now, when it's open, is that when I take my shot at him? Is that right? Yeah, this is like super OP now. Maybe I need to use it on him too? This is amazing though. Look at this. He's like an incredible mage. There's nothing he can do. Can I use bound bow? What should I be using right now? I really don't know, honestly. Definitely shows you how effective this setup is, though. Is it because he's immune to magical stuff? Fist fight? That's not doing anything either. Why isn't it damaging him? Maybe I just have to hit him with the Staff of Magnus more. There we go. I just had to shoot the eye more. Wow. Well, that was pretty fucking effective, I must say. This feels like it's going to be really overpowered. Even though it took me a while to kill him. Now, I do wish I could revive this guy. That's what you can do if you get the master level necromancy before you do this. What do we do now? Now you're the archmage, bro.
Ancano is gone. Whatever he's done to the eye doesn't seem to have stopped. I have no idea what to do.
I believe the Sijics step in now and take it if I remember correctly. Ah, yes, a fellow from the Sijic order right now.
We knew you would succeed.
Did you?
Your victory here justifies our belief in you.
Does it?
You have proven yourself more than worthy to guide the College of Winterhold.
Did I?
A great many things obscured to you are quite clear to us.
Are
We
they?
have long believed you would prevail.
Did you?
The eye has grown unstable.
It cannot remain here, or else it may destroy your college and this world.
I always thought this guy's
It must
robes
be
looked really
secured.
cool.
Onkano's actions prove that the world is not ready for such a thing. We shall safeguard it. For now.
I read a fan theory once for what's inside the eye. It was way weirder than
You have our gratitude.
You can imagine. And it was by the that guy who did all the Elder Scrolls lore from Morrowind too. So it's like some people consider it canon even. If I remember right, it was like he said that it was from the future in the Elder Scrolls universe where they have like robots basically, and that it was a moon mining robot. And then someone put it in the eye and it traveled back in time. And that it was like so magical that it's like radiating that magical energy.
Here, consider these yours, and the Archmage's quarters as well. I shall be here
All
for
right.
advice, should you need.
Let me go look and see if there's like anything that I can find in that other room. Can you train me in alteration magic? How about some alteration spells? I need a paralyze spell. Paralysis. Thank you. Ooh, it's so expensive. That's okay. I got money. Anything else? Anything else? Water breathing would be kind of cool. I don't think I really need that though. Let's see. Ebony flesh. Is that the good one? I can never remember. Which one is the good one? So there's ebony flesh is 100. Oak flesh is 40. Stone flesh. This is probably ebony flesh. Probably. We'll go with that. Also kind of expensive. That's okay. He says. I should have sold him some of these staffs. And paralyze. Let's see if I can sell him anything.
Take a look.
I think he'll buy these, I think. Staff of Chain Lightning. Yeah, look at all the money he's got, too, because I just bought that stuff off him. Staff of Fury, I'm never going to use that. Staff of Magnus, no, I'm not selling that one. Paralysis, I just got that spell, so I should probably... Should I keep this? It's Paralysis seems like a really good staff. Staff of the Healing Hand, that's kind of cool, but I'm not going to hang on to that. Robes, sure. More robes, nope. He'll buy a lot of stuff here. He's still got like a decent amount of 1v1 me in Skyrim. You can do that in the flat screen version. You don't want to 1v1 me now. How are you going to kill me? You're going to have to punch me to death. Like, can't even hurt me with magic now. I'm too strong, Pixel. I'm too strong for you to 1v1 me. 50 points. Minor Ring of Conjuration. Minor Ring of Armory. Archery. Ooh, 20% more. Am I wearing that right now? Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright, let's see. Mage Circulate. God, I kind of hate not to sell more stuff to this guy because he's got some gold left, you know? Some books, maybe? That's fine. We've sold enough here. We've sold enough. All right, let me go check the quarters over here and see if. I think it was over here. This is part of why I like the Archmage's quarters, is because I can never remember where I put my stuff when I store it in here. It's just like, well, all right, that's gone forever. That is gone forever. These are all steel from. Wait, is it this? Yeah, look, this is where I put everything. Oh my god, this is where I put everything. Everything. Holy Holy moly! All right, now did I have? Okay, I didn't have anything that really mattered here. Okay. All right. Was there anything else, like in this one? No, I put it all in here. All right, so I gotta try and remember. This is where literally everything is, including the Wabbajack. Oh my goodness. Well, if I'm already here, what did I do with that Daedric artifact? Didn't I? What did I get from him? Oh, you know what? It was that armor. Blade of Sacrifice? We put those in there. I don't need that. What about anything from here? Mordecai. So hard to pick what to carry and what not to at this point. Alright, well I'm glad I know that that's there at least. And then do I want these robes right now? What am I wearing? The robes are good, but I actually don't know that I need them. Archmage robes, spell regen. What am I wearing as my like main armor? Am I just walking around naked? Expert robes of restoration. No, we can do. Actually, that's really good though. Archmage robes. All spells cost 15% less to cast. That's pretty good. Cost 20% less for restoration. Yeah. It's honestly not even that much better, really, at the end of the day. Alright, well I'm going to have to decide what I'm keeping and stuff here. I won't worry too much about it. Let's see here. So we got... What the fuck was that? We got all that taken care of. Probably what I will do is... I'm trying to think, do I even need to mess with the leveling up the conjuration stuff like crazy at this point? Probably not. Because we can still conjure our Flame Atronach. So that was just wrong online. I wonder if they changed that or if people just never tried it and got confused. I'm happy that it works that way. It's very cool. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, I was wrong. I was incorrect. Maybe that was a bug, that I was able to conjure it. So, no. No. Oh, wait, is it because I'm a vampire? Can I do it outside, maybe? Like something partially doesn't work if I'm outside? No. Weird. Weird that it was ever working. Okay. Okay, so it is as they described then. Maybe I had to fast travel or something for it to fully take effect. Well, let's take that out of our favorites then. We will do the conjuration leveling up. And then, yeah, I'll probably just stay here to do that so that I can buy the spell, the master level spell, or go on the quest or whatever. And then maybe conjuration will be the next skill tree that I go into here, so I can get the twin souls. That'll be good. So I need, for that one, I'm going to need 1, 2, 3. I think I already have 3, right? So I just need to get this up 30 more points. That won't take too long. That won't be too bad. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Is there anything else I want to do on this first part of this Let's Play? I think we're ready to take a little break here, guys. Yeah. Guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. Let's see, does my magicka regen? Yes, it still regens. Okay, good, good, good. I don't know why that's different. I guess because I have those items to make it regen faster. Hope you enjoyed. We're going to be doing more of these. Now that I've got the actual skills and stuff unlocked, next up is going to be doing the vampire quest line and then going on doing the rest of the quest lines. Should have some really fun games lined up here. So yeah, until the next stream, guys, take it easy. Let's go ahead and check chat here real quick before we end it. Magic is my secondary. I just dual wield one-handed weapons. You know what I do, Pixel? If you came at me one-handing or two-handing one-handed weapons, I'd go. Where's my alteration spells? At first I would go, how about some magical armor? And then second I would go, how about another paralyzer? How about another paralyzer? That's what I would do. Then you'd be in big trouble, Pixel. Big trouble. Okay, we got anything else here? Watch my shorts, like and comment, like and subscribe, hit that bell notification. I'd unrelenting force you across the map. You know, you might get me with the unrelenting force, because I don't use any shouts. That's where I'd be in trouble. But you'd have to hope you could get it before I'd hit you with this. It'd be a real battle here. I wish we could, man. I've thought about this before. I wish there was a competitive RPG Magic game that was like on the same level as like Counter-Strike or Pavlov. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no reason you couldn't have that. Like, where at the beginning of the round, everyone buys wands or like buys spells or like you select your character. You know what I mean? That would be really fun, I think. And you could set it up to like have a fast pace too, like a first-person shooter. I'd really like to see that. Yeah, though. All right, guys. That is how you get 100% spell absorption. It makes us nigh invincible against spell casters, I think, even on legendary, which is what I'm playing on. But we'll go test that out. We'll go fight some dragons. We'll go fight some final bosses. We'll go do all kinds of stuff. I might level up the Conjuration off stream, just because that'll be a little bit boring. And then maybe we'll come back and do that quest line. I won't do I think usually for the level 100 spells, there's a quest you have to do to get it. So I'll save that part for the stream. But if I'm just like in a corner doing what's that spell? Doing the spell Soul Trap over and over again, I'll probably do that so that it's not boring for you guys. Probably go down here and find something to use it on, would be my guess. I guess I could do that now and just save it here. Guys, go watch Pixel's VOD too, to see the other side of this stream. To see what it looks like for the person hunting the vampires. That's the real 1v1. Alright, I just gotta find somebody now, though. What about you, sir? Can I soul trap this zombie? It'd be kind of funny. No. He's like, I died too long ago. My soul is far gone. What about this? Can I soul trap this? They're kind of funny when they're calmed. See how chill it gets? Okay, so now if I go... I can't tell if I'm soul trapping it. I don't think so. I think you really want like a skeleton or something at least. Man, I thought there was stuff down here though. Alright, I'll just have to go do it somewhere else. It's fine. This thing's kind of cool if you've never seen it before. So it really is nothing like... I just did like a rat would be fine. Literally anything. Hey, there we go. My new best friend. Just the guy I was looking for. You're my best friend. This guy is an expert in conjuration magic. He is about to teach me how to level up using Soul Trap. This man is very skilled. Now, I think I have a ring, actually. I should use that for this part, because it'll make it go faster. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Next time you see me, I will probably be level 100 Conjuration. Let's do this off stream sometime. Take it easy, guys.